Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. Or you could use computer spikes.
Just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on! I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and... Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later. Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smacked your head, didn't it, Deb? Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, We have to try and find her. Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Of course, there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. The whole planet is under quarantine. No. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get... I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be. Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the... Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who had fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest. I'll tell you... I understand why you want to know more about me, but this isn't really the best time for long introductions. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. I've heard some grim stories, but I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Jawana bota ayuata honga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita uba batu konchi. Jawara bota ayu at the Hongacha Kanki.
Tong Haitwa. Runda di Hotonga kun Hankabi. Ci gratullo da Bograshi Takumjus Takmiki Grabelmogo. Kachichu.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers.
Tong Haitwam Jiji Jumblumpa. Nitapoe Takumjus Takmiki Grabelmogo. Ci gratullo da Bograshi Tolpa da Bongwalegan. Runda di Hotonga kun Hankabi. Tong Abong Sha. We itanan dayata. What? Tag bis jupongko kokibak chanshak pulara. Umrao cheese kaduchi. We tam boragat. Ci gratullo da Bograshi muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole. Achuta.
Koyami, Jvo Chikchita na Patogta, Yafuke Gogala Gigi, Kawanabora Atugawa.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith animals. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Yeah, no, you probably mean well, but I'm more you...